moving on. Last piece, I'll present this one. So, speaking of new headsets, we got a big announcement, but it's not coming out. Oh, come on, hands. It's not out yet. It's going to be out tomorrow. This podcast is recorded on Wednesday. It's getting published Friday. And of course, this big announcement is happening Thursday. So we don't know exactly what the details are. So we're going to be speaking mostly like what we suspect it'll be and then what we think of that. So everyone thinks that this big announcement, again, HP and Microsoft, they're having a press conference. We think it'll be rumors, or not rumors. They're not publishing rumors. We think it'll be details on the HP Reverb 2. So it's sort of HP's new headset. It's going to be tackling. This will probably be more tackling the Facebook headset or the Oculus headsets in terms of price range and features. So have you guys seen a lot of details about this headset?
I've seen the renders and I saw the original teaser announcement. Has anyone here used a Windows mixed reality headset? That's an important question. No? Okay.
Mm-mm.
I have owned a couple, and I will tell you, I don't know who designed that thing and what their hands were shaped like, but it was some of the worst ergonomics in a headset and in controllers that I've ever played. And I played the HP and even the more comfortable Lenovo Explorer. Now, these things were terrible as far as comfort. And the Reverb G2, as this whole thing is rumored to be called, is supposed to remedy that. Yet the big problem with Windows Mixed Reality, it had only 2 inside-out tracking cameras on the front of it. This one has 2 still on the front and just 2 more on the sides. Well, the problem was when you had your hands by your belly, you were potentially losing tracking. When you had your hands down at your sides, you were losing tracking. So they put 2 more cameras out on the sides, not facing down or anything. So really, I don't think they're fixing the tracking dead zone that much. So is it going to have great resolution? Probably. The Reverb 1 had great resolution. Is it going to be the game changer that's going to fix everything? No. The controllers look almost just like the Windows Mixed Reality controllers, but slightly more ergonomic. They still have the same light tracking on the top that killed batteries like crazy. I think they're hyping this up because HP and Valve and Microsoft all kind of teamed up to make this headset. They're hyping this up big, but I really think this is going to fall flat on its face into obscurity. It's just going to be another high-priced headset that doesn't really have a home. It'll probably be just as much or close to an Index and still not be any better than it. They are copying the Index speakers sticking over the ears design it looked like in the rendering. So they're trying to steal a little bit from everyone and make one good headset, but it just doesn't look to me like they're doing anything truly new or innovative. So I don't know.
Well, there's nothing wrong with creating a headset that does everyone else's, but better. That said, it doesn't necessarily look like it's better yet. So time will tell with this headset. People are going to have to get their hands on it, even with the details they announced. The big things for me are what's the price tag, and then at that price range, how is it going to compare to Facebook's range of headsets? And at this point, it's just Index for me. I don't care much for Vive at this point. They're kind of falling behind. So yeah, it's a tough marketplace, the VR world. People are finding headsets now that are like, all right, these are kind of like the working headsets to get, and that's at this point mostly Oculus and the Steam Index. And you're gonna have to break a sort of, if you want to get into the VR headset making business, you have to break through those I don't want to say stigmas, but like the cultural acceptance of what are the good headsets right now. It'd be like, it's not quite there, but it'd be like trying to create a new console to fight like Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation right now. Not a lot of that's those are what people own, and you're competing with a lot of experience that those other companies have.
Wait,
But it's
hold on a
Microsoft.
second.
Yeah.
So PlayStation, Xbox, and who?
Nintendo.
Nintendo, apparently. I've never heard that before, but I like it. I'm going to start saying that.
What?
Nintendo. I've always heard Nintendo. I've never heard anyone say Nintendo.
It is Nintendo, and I'm just being an idiot.
I like it. I'm going to start saying it to mess with people now. Make them think that maybe they are saying it wrong all this time.
Yes. All right.
Yeah. HP, come on, do something amazing. We've got this balance in the market where 1,000 buys the great Index and 400 buys a really good Rift. If you want to land in there, you either need to do better than the Index or cheaper than the Rift, and that's
Right.
going to be a hard sell.
Yeah, that's the big thing. There's no reason to get a more expensive headset than the Rift S unless you are getting the Index, because the Rift S is it's gotten itself as close as possible to those like quote pro level headsets for the price of basically a video game console. It's a no-brainer. Why would you, and the Quest, which can do wireless and can connect to a PC? Like, what are you going for here? You're competing against some really good stuff that Facebook's pumping out. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. All right.